Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our special pregame coverage of tonight's Varsity Bears contest featuring your Galena Bears and the Clever Bluejays. I am Jacob Coons.
And I'm Maribel Martin.
We are here just a couple minutes before game time at Hancock Gymnasium. Maribel, what do you have to say about our boys tonight?
I'm really excited after seeing that last game. You know, I'm stoked. I'm always excited to watch the Bears play.
I agree. Maribel and I are up in New York right now filming a special pregame segment for you guys. We'll be back in Galena Junior Senior High School on the floor of Hancock Gymnasium for tonight's game as well. And we hope you guys catch that in just a couple minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final contest tonight featuring your Galena Bears and the Clever Blue Jays. I am Jacob Coons. Maribel Martin, my co-host, has not made her way up here yet from the locker room. She will be up here shortly, thankfully. We are just a couple seconds away from game time. We'll go ahead and overlay your Galena Bears starters. You have number 33, Jack Stevens, number 20, Jackson Foster, 32, Cody Jones, number 23, Bobby Harris Jr., and number 2, John Bailey. Unfortunately, we do not have starting lineups for the Clever Blue Jays as no programs were made for tonight's game. Now we'll be back here in just a couple minutes for tip-off. All right, and here we go. We're back at Hancock Gymnasium. We got Harris Jr. going for the tip-off against the Clever Blue Jays.
So I saw her climbing up here.
Hey, Maribel, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Jacob?
I'm doing all right. Harris Jr. is going to win that tip-off. Cody Jones is going to drive in, mid-range jump shot. Cody Jones, first 2 points of the game, is going to start off strong and set a presence for the Galena Bears. Blue Jays ball is going to hand it off top of the key. Hand off once more, ball's on the wing, skips it in the corner. Inside post, pass that back out. Drive in, mid-range jump shot, not gonna fall. Rebound, Harris Stevens. Gets it at the court to John Bailey. Bailey to Jones. In the wing, Cody Jones, no good. Rebound, Blue Jays. Blue Jays trying an offensive set going here. Great defense by your Bears. Inside the post, corner deflection. On the wing, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Stevens. And get that Harris Jr. top of the key. Jackson Foster on the wing. Inside post pass, Jack Stevens. Kicks that back out, Jackson Foster. He's going to drive in. Layup, Jackson Foster is good. And that's going to be a timeout, Clever Blue Jays. That'll be a 30-second timeout. Maribel Martin, what do you have to say?
I'm very excited. Same thing I say every game. You know, I think it's going to be a good matchup. I think it's going to be exciting and a close one for sure.
Yeah, I agree. We've heard pretty good things from this Clever Blue Jays team, and they're especially, you know, a bigger school, a bigger team. You know, definitely some thoughts going around from that team, you know, just overhearing, you know, getting ready for this game. Just looking at them, I mean, they're a pretty big team. I mean, most of those players are pretty tall.
Yeah.
And they're just overall like a bigger team overall,
Yes.
just in numbers as well. And that's kind of a deficit we have at Galena. But, I mean, you know, we're coming out strong, especially just putting 4 and 0 points on the board early in the game, just 2 minutes in the first quarter.
Yeah, I think as long as we continue this momentum, nothing can stop us.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Our student section is just about as busy as I've seen it all season.
Very, very thriving.
Everyone's kind of came out here on this Thursday, including some past alumni graduate from Galena's junior, senior.
And it's kind of an odd day to be out, like for everyone to be out here too. It's just everyone just decided.
It's kind of a Thursday. Corner three, no good. Offensive rebound, another corner three. That one's not going to fall as well. Rebound, Jackson Foster. Gets that up the court to Cody Jones. Cody Jones, mid-range jump shot. His specialty, 2 points for Cody Jones. Bears in a 1-2-2 zone offense. Going to skip that to the wing, inside post. Good defense by Stevens and Cody Jones. They're going to skip that one. Stolen, Jackson Foster.
Oh, that was so crazy. That was awesome.
John Bailey, Harris Jr., top of the key. Jackson Foster on the wing.
Looks like that'll be a hold on the Blue Jays. Not sure which one.
That's going to be on number 23 on the Clever Blue Jays. We don't have any scripts, Maribel, and I don't know any of the Clever players. So
no.
Harris Jr. triggers the inbound, gets that up in the backcourt to John Bailey. Stevens top the key, hands that one off to Jones. Goes back with it, gets caught up, gets that to John Bailey on the opposite wing. He's going to drive that one in, mid-range jump shot, fade away, no good. Rebound, Blue Jays. We'll get that on the wing. Step back, 3 shot is good.
For number 3, whom we don't know his name.
We don't know his name, and we won't know his name the whole night, unfortunately. We do apologize for our fans at home. John Bailey, Jackson Foster on the wing. Looks like another hold on 23 there against the postman Stevens. Jackson Foster's going to drive in, fakes it, and that is going to be a charge. That foul will go against Jackson Foster.
Clever's really going hard on their defense. Obviously they have to, but they're going a little aggressively hard.
I get what you're saying. Corner 3 once more. That one's going to fall. That will tie the score. 4 minutes in this first quarter. Cody Jones on the wing. He's going to drive in baseline. Fadeaway shot. Not the shot I would have taken for the Bears right there.
I agree. There was a couple of wide open people. That's okay. You know, you got to learn from those mistakes.
Go get that top of the key. Get an open shot there, 3-point. That's going to fall.
That's going to be the third one in a row.
I think we're going to see that a lot from the Blue Jays. This kind of, I think that's what their offense is set up to be. Just get the open man out on the perimeter for that perimeter 3. And the Bears are going to get to that quick. Just moving while the ball's in transition. That's going to be there all night open for the Clever Blue Jays. We'll take about a 20-second break, GSP, and we'll be back after this. And we are back with 3 minutes, 30 seconds in this first quarter. John Bailey at guard. Screen set, Harris Jr. He'll pop back out, gets that ball at top of the key. In the post, Jack Stevens, and that's going to be another hold on 23. Be his second personal foul. It's second team foul of this quarter. He'll get a sub in.
In comes number 22 from the Clever Blue Jays. Again, no name.
Harris Jr. inbounds Jones. Gets that to Bailey. Jackson Foster on the wing. Top of the key, John Bailey. Jackson Foster in the corner. Skips it, Harris Jr. Opposite corner. Gets Cody Jones cutting back. John Bailey back to Jones. Screen set, Stevens. Jones going to roll off that drive in. Foul on the floor before the shot. That's going to be against number 20. Harris Jr. inbound. Deflection out of bounds. It will stay with the Bears. Harris Jr. inbounds. And that's going to be 5 seconds before he can get it in.
That was good defense.
Most definitely. Nothing Harris Jr. could really do there.
God, the average height of these guys is like the average height of our posts.
Yeah, at least probably like, I'm saying average height 6'1" probably.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, we are at a higher angle, but they still look, I mean.
From down there, they looked even bigger, you know.
I guess that's true. I haven't been down there in a second.
I definitely wouldn't want
high post, dishes it low post. Shot is no good. Rebound Stevens. Hands that off to Bailey. Gets it to Harris Jr. Gets that back to Bailey. He's going to drive in. Good pass in the post. Jack Stevens. No foul.
Blocked.
And that second shot will be good.
Cool move. Had me tricked there.
Ball in the corner is going to skip that high post. Dishes it back to low post. That shot's going to be no good. Offensive rebound. Second shot will fall.
I'm hoping we see some spin moves tonight.
That is our favorite thing. We love seeing some spin moves. Jackson Foster, John Bailey. Hands off Jones, screen set Bailey. Foster, Harris Jr., Bailey in the corner. He's going to drive in baseline. Fadeaway jump shot, no good. Off defensive rebound for the Blue Jays. High post, dishes to the corner. Step back three, no good. Rebound Bailey. Gets that in the corner. Jackson Foster, three in transition, doesn't fall. Almost gets it.
It looked like it was
It did
going
look
in.
like it. Rebound Harris Jr. gets it up the court to Jones. He'll slow that one down a minute 5 in this first quarter. John Bailey, top of the key. Handoff Jones on the wing.
Good screen set by number 23.
Fadeaway,
Junior.
jump shot, no good. Rebound Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Or, sorry, Blue Jays. It was the Wildcats. Inside the post. Shot is blocked by Stevens. Offensive rebound. Gonna kick that one out, top of the key. We're gonna go for one final shot, 18 seconds. Handoff, loose ball, recovered. In the corner. Gets the one back out of the wing, back in the corner, wide open man in the corner. Corner three, no good.
Ooh.
And that's gonna be a foul on John Bailey.
With just 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like number 5, Andrew Foster's coming in for number 20, Jackson Foster.
As
And
well as Jamison Brakebill will check into the game for Cody Jones. Gets that in top of the key, wide open, step in three is
And it's
good
good.
at the buzzer. GSPN will step away for a short break and we'll be back after this. All right, and we are back here in this second quarter. Blue Jays with possession. Good defense by Stevens. Gets that in to the post. Skips out corner. Wide open three. No good. Long rebound. Harris Jr. Gets that to Bailey up the court. Andrew Foster. Gets that to Stevens.
Oh,
Spin move.
spin move.
John Bailey. Harris Jr. Back to Bailey. Inside the post. Off his foot. Recovers it. Kicks it out of
Ooh, that
Bailey.
was a good
Open
pass.
lane for Bailey. Goes to dish it to Brakebill. Be out of bounds on Bailey.
Blue Jays with possession. Number 3 coming down the court. Oh, and it is stolen.
Andrew Foster.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Andrew Foster gets it. Harris Jr. Pump fake Jr. drives in. Jump stop shot it. No good. Can't get it to fall.
Rebounded by the Blue Jays. Number 21.
Up the court. Deflected out of bounds by Foster. Almost saves it.
He is currently watching from the stands. And number 21 with the ball. Number 3.
Gets that in the corner. Skips it back up top of the key. Low post dish. Off the backboard. Harris Jr. John Bailey, Andrew Foster, Harris Jr. Break Bill in the wing.
With the 3.
Corner 3, no good.
No
Rebound
good.
Stevens. He'll get fouled. He'll go to the line 4-2.
I think this is the first time we've been at the line tonight. Is that true?
Yes, that is true. 6 minutes, 30 seconds in this first half. Stevens at the line. First free throw is going to fall.
Good.
Second free throw was up. That one is going to fall as well.
Good.
Cuts the lead 2-4. Jones will check it back into the scores table. Ready to return to the game. Next dead ball. Corner for the Blue Jays. Skips that wide open man on the cut. Loses it. Gets that in the post. Wing, top of the key. Open 3 is going to fall. Andrew Foster. John Bailey.
I really thought he was about to go back down the other side of the court. I'm not going to lie.
We seen that. It was that Exeter that we seen one of the girls do that on.
Yes.
Just inbounded it, took it way in the backcourt. Andrew Foster. Looks in the post, can't get it there. Harris Jr., John Bailey on the wing. That's got to be a hold on break bill. Look at that. There's no way that's on a foul. John Bailey. Andrew Foster back to Bailey, top of the key. Harris Jr., open 3, logo, doesn't fall. Defensive rebound, Blue Jays.
Shots just do not seem to be falling tonight for any of the teams.
I agree. It's kind of a low-scoring game as that 3's not going to fall as well. Defensive rebound, Jack Stevens gets that Harris Jr. He's going to take that one in, skips it out, John Bailey. Gets that in the post, Jack Stevens. That's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Oh, stay with the Bears. The end of the game is number 32, Cody Jones. He'll check in for Harris Jr.
Throwing in the ball, number 32, Cody Jones.
Gets that into break bill. John Bailey, Andrew Foster up top of the key, back to Bailey. Gets that in the post. Back John Bailey. He's going to drive in, gets caught up, he'll get fouled.
And that'll be another jump ball.
That's a quick jump ball,
that
personally.
Was quick.
Jackson Foster's going to return to the game. He'll check in for John Bailey. And, like, in my opinion, the Bears have been in zone all night tonight, and it's not quite working. Our defense is in zone right now with just the way the Blue Jays defense is set up, or the offense set up. I would, if I was head coach Scott Breakfield, I'd put them in a man, just at least try it. I mean, our Bears, that's as a steal comes from Andrew Foster. He gets that edge. Cody Jones, open lane.
That was crazy.
Rebound, Jackson Foster. Put back, no good. He's going to get fouled and go to the line 4-2. As I was saying,
anyway.
Personally, I would put the Bears into a man-on-man defense just to see if that improves. We have, I mean, our team isn't the biggest as well. We have two bigs, Jameson Breakfield, Jack Stevens right now, but we also have a pretty fast team. And, I mean, good defensive players. I mean, Jackson Foster and Andrew Foster, really good defensive players. And I feel like a man-to-man might do us a little better shape against this clever Blue Jays offense, so I'm kind of hoping to see that come from the second half at least. Jackson Foster's first free throw was a miss. Second one's not going to fall as well. Defensive rebound, Blue Jays.
I agree with your view on that because, I mean, you can't leave any of them open or else they're going to shoot that three, and they've been falling. So.
Correct. I mean, it's just a screening relocation. I mean, they're doing it every single time. So kick that one out, open man, three-point shot is good. Like I said, I mean, time after time, they're going to get it every time. Jackson Foster gets that to Andrew. Corner post, Jack Stevens drives baseline, skips the break, field deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bears. And that'll be a timeout. Scott Brakefield, 30 seconds. GSPN will take a break, and we'll be back after this. And we are back here in this second quarter. John Bailey, Harris Jr. from the inbound. Deflection right to Jack Stevens. Gets that Harris Jr. John Bailey, top of the key. Jones on the wing. Harris Jr. corner, drives baseline. And that'll be a foul.
Travel.
Ooh. That one surprised me. Guess we'll just blame that one on the angle we had from seeing it. Dang.
Oh, that was a crazy pass. Oh.
Shot is good for the Blue Jays. Lead by 12. John Bailey to Jackson Foster. Jack Stevens. John Bailey. Harris Jr. corner three, wide open. Can't get it to fall.
Not quite falling.
And that's going to be out of bounds on Jack Stevens.
I mean, there's not really much we can do when shots don't fall. They're guarding the post pretty hard. Ooh.
Good post pass. Shot's no good. That's going to be a push on number 3. That one's going to go to the Bears. And Maribel, this just in. Billings, I believe it was Billings. Let me double check. Sorry, Crane. Crane nor Spokane will have school tomorrow due to sickness. Going around in their schools. Galena junior seniors been kind of dealing with that. I think we're kind of on the end half of it now. So I don't think we'll shut down, unfortunately, I guess, for some of us. But fortunately enough, that still means GSBN will be out at 8:30 tomorrow in the morning. Make sure you're watching that. And the behind the scenes will probably come out, if not before, if not a little later, but it'll also be out Friday as well. Make sure you're giving us a follow or a subscribe on all of our socials. That is at GSPN Media Broadcasting. Once again, that is at GSPN Media Broadcasting.
On both Instagram,
TikTok, and YouTube now. All of our social handles are the same, thankfully, after a lot of effort. John Bailey's going to take this one up to the backcourt, look for the right shot. Screen set, Harris Jr. spins off it. Top of the key, Jackson Foster on the wing. Top of the key, Harris Jr. is going to drive that one in. John Bailey's open in that corner. Not sure if Jr. seen that one. He's going to get his rebound. He'll go with it. And one, Harris Jr.
All right, we really needed that. I think now we're going to pick up some pace.
I agree. Kind of get the excitement going overall. Harris Jr.'s free throw is good.
Not quite sure what just happened
Yeah,
there.
so
Oh, my goodness.
I think it was almost a lane violation, but then again, it can kind of happen when like the referees just don't give a good throw.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's seen a couple of times. Coach Brakefield isn't happy about that. I wasn't really paying attention on what exactly happened. I didn't see if he just crossed the line or if it wasn't a good throw by or a good hand by the ref. And that's going to be a turnover on the Clever Blue Jays. Harris Jr. inbound. Gets that to John Bailey. Hands that off Jones.
Good screen by Harris Jr.
And block 3. That'll be out of bounds for the Clever Blue Jays. Harris Jr. to inbound. Gets out of the backcourt, John Bailey. He's going to wait a couple seconds, try to get a good screen, a good shot. I'm not sure if they want to go for one shot with 53 seconds left. No pressure by given off by the Blue Jays. So we'll just hold this one in the backcourt and pretty much until we get some pressure given to us. Being down by 9 points right now, it's not a bad idea, I mean, like I said, like we can this is kind of something we've seen from Hartville and previously. Just if they're not going to put some pressure on the ball, it might just hold it, take some time on the clock. We're not down by a lot. There's still a lot of game left to play. I mean, they're still not going to pick that one up. There's 21 seconds left. This is kind of an odd sight. I don't think I've ever seen this with our team with any opponent. I mean, I've seen it done before, and they're going to get this going with 10 seconds. Go for one final shot. Cody Jones, Jackson Foster, John Bailey, 4 seconds. Cody Jones off his head, and he'll recover this one with a second left. And I mean, thankfully, I guess in a way doing that honestly benefited us more than it did the Clever Blue Jays there. Even if, especially if we got that shot off. I mean, that's 3 unaccounted for points from the Blue Jays that we could have gotten versus just keeping the ball in transition. But we're going to step away. We might have the possibility of a little halftime. What am I trying to say here? A little halftime interview. We might have one of those coming up. But for now, GSPN will step aside, and we'll be back in either a couple minutes or 10 minutes. But we'll see you back eventually. And we're here for our halftime interview. I am Jacob Coons, and with me I have
Seth Hatcher.
Seth Hatcher. You've done some previous work with the Galena Athletic Department, playing basketball in the previous. What do you have to say here about the performance from your Galena Bears?
Honestly, I don't think we're playing bad. I just think we need to have more ball movement. I think we need to lock in on defense a little better. I've noticed that John's really the only one out there playing 100% on defense. I think we need to just move the ball around more on offense. And honestly, I think if they weren't boxing one and Cody right now, I think we might be up by 20.
Yeah, I would agree with you. And one thing Maribel and I were saying was I was a bit surprised by coming out of or staying in zone defense so far, because it's not really working against that Blue Jay offense for one. And at least in my opinion, I don't know if you're seeing the same thing from down there, but they're just screening and moving every single time, and just with that zone defense, we can't quite relocate. And as I was saying earlier, we don't really have the biggest team, and we have Jack Stevens and Jameson Brakebill, but we have a pretty fast team. I mean, like John Bailey, Jackson Foster, Andrew Foster. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I think I agree with what you said, because did you notice at the beginning of the game when we were running in transition, we were ahead, and we were doing really good running in transition?
Yeah, definitely.
And then we slowed the game down, and we kind of just played into their hand. I think if we just pick it up and run in transition more and get more fast break points, then we could win this game.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're kind of starting to play the Blue Jays' pace. I think definitely being more of a slow-paced game is kind of how they're used to playing. Now, what are your thoughts on that last final possession where John Bailey can just hold that in the backcourt for 50 seconds? That's not quite something we've ever seen at Galena Junior Senior.
I don't know if I like it. I think we need to try and score as much as we can in the time that we have.
I would agree. We were kind of discussing it kind of benefited us either way by still taking the last shot. We didn't allow any transitional points from the Blue Jays. But then again, if we would have made that final shot, it definitely would have benefited the Bears by having those unaccounted for 3 or 2 points we would have put up on the basket.
Yeah. I think we need to really lock in on defense, like I said, run in transition on offense. And we need to hype each other up. We're not really, like, I don't know how to say it. We're not like, we're just sad right now. We're not.
I get what you're saying. And, it's kind of, I guess I'll just say unusual for, your Bears to be down. We've only lost 1 game so far this season. That was on the road on the semifinals of the Lockwood tournament. Have we lost 2 games?
No, we're 14-2.
We're 14-2? What was the second game we lost? I must have missed that one.
I'm not sure.
Hollister, that's right. They did lose against Hollister. Yeah, but we're 14-2. And it's not something we're used to seeing here. But as you were saying earlier, we got quite a few students in our student section. I think it's the most we've seen all season, especially some alumni that have shown out as well. Mm-hmm. But it's a pretty big game, and I agree. I hope to see some pick up in energy and just picking up the pace here from our Bears.
Yes.
All right. Well, GSPN is going to step away. Thank you, Seth, for coming to our first halftime segment in a long time.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Hope to see you back here again. So GSPN will step aside. I have been Jacob Coons.
This is Seth Hatcher.
We'll step away. Maribel and I will be back in just a couple minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here after halftime. Galena Bears possession. John Bailey at guard. Give that to Jackson Foster, top of the key. Screen set, but Junior step back, gets it up top of the key. Harris. Jack Stevens pass to Harris Jr. is going to be over his head.
Coach Brickbill is not happy about that one.
I don't blame him.
I don't. That's definitely how the play was supposed to work out. But
I agree. Dish, low post, and one. Foul Cody Jones. That's crazy. And that free throw is going to be no good. Lane violation, Blue Jays. Doesn't really quite affect us. That shot was going to miss as well. John Bailey at guard. Jackson Foster, top of the key. Moves that around to the wing. Gets it, Jack Stevens, top of the key. John Bailey on the cut. Directional jump shot.
Oh.
Thought he got fouled there. Looked like it. Jackson Foster, wide open three.
And
Good.
That was a good shot. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these fouls, it seems like they're not calling it, but it could also be our angle.
That is true. It could be the angle.
But I did feel like I heard a slap on that one.
I know. Sound doesn't really affect angle, or angles don't really affect. What am I trying to say here? Oh my gosh, angles don't really affect quality of sound. That's a deflection by Cody Jones, stolen John Bailey. Cody Jones wide open. That is good. That's definitely going to get some energy going here for the Bears. That puts them only down by 8. What we wanted to see here. In this second half, deflection. Harris Jr. recovered Jack Stevens, and that'll be a foul on the Blue Jays.
I just know that halftime speech by Coach Brickbill was one heck of a speech.
We need to get some of those mic'd up.
Yes.
We have talked about the possibility of me personally investing in some Rode wireless mics. And if you don't know what those are, they're kind of like the lapel mics that we kind of wear around for GSPN, but they're more like kind of not really discreet, but they're more I guess better quality, and they're definitely used. Those are what the pros use.
Yeah, for what we want to use them for.
They're mainly what the pros use, like sports, having people mic'd up. Jackson Foster in the corner. And we've talked with our athletic director, head coach Derwin McGowan, and as well as Kenna Greenway about the possibility of that. They both think it's a good idea, so they're kind of getting on board to that. Cody Jones is going to drive in with the layup.
Oh,
no good.
So close. Oh.
That
almost got a hold.
Yeah, almost could have been a foul on Jackson Foster. Thankfully, it was kind of out of angle. Kind of, I guess that could be part of it too. We kind of seen that foul from this angle. I know there's no way you can see it down there. But no, we do hope wide open three.
And it's
going to fall. We do hope to get some of that. Maybe not this basketball season. I don't know if we can get that done quite in time, but definitely for next basketball season, maybe the possibility of baseball and softball being mic'd up. I think we could probably get to it by then. But Harris Jr., John Bailey, top of the key. Jackson Foster, Jack Stevens. John Bailey, layup. Oh, no good. I think that could have been a foul as well.
I agree. There's a couple questionable calls here, or not calls.
Breakville's gonna have some words with the referee, I think, as well. He's not that happy about that. I don't blame him. I mean, steals.
That was a good steal.
Open
that
lane.
Was a good steal.
His
and
layup's
nice
good.
and easy. See, sometimes you just got to play it safe.
Yeah, I would agree.
And that was the perfect time to do that.
100%. Bears down by 7. Corner guarded Harris Jr. Pulls that one back out. Pass it back in the corner. Looks to the post. Cut isn't going to be there. On the wing. Contested 3 is going to fall.
Oh, my goodness.
John Bailey, Cody Jones. Bailey's going to pull this one out again. Gets at top of the key, Jack Stevens. Gets that to Bailey on the wing. He's going to drive that one in. Fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound, Blue Jays. Corner 3 contested by Jones, offline. Rebound, Harris Jr. Gets that to Bailey. Harris Jr., Jackson Foster. Harris Jr., corner back to Foster, open 3, offline. That's got to be a hold on Stevens. Thank you. They're going to get that call.
That was a good call. Will be 23 once again.
It's his third personal, correct, yeah. God, I'm glad we finally got that call. It's been there a couple times.
Yeah.
Harris Jr. triggers the inbound. Needs to get it in. Throws that backcourt. Jones. Able to catch that in the backcourt. Handoff, Andrew Foster. Harris Jr. on the wing. Top of the key, Stevens. Hands off, Jones. Good screen set by Stevens. Open 3 for Jones. It's good. Good defense here by the Bears. Picking up high post in the corner. It's going to be contested by Junior. Back up, top of the key on the wing. Open 3.
And it's good. It's crazy how many of these shots are just falling.
That looked like a weird form. I wasn't really expecting that 3 to go in just from the looks of it. I honestly think if I was in that scenario, I wouldn't really contested that. Floater shot, Jones. That one's going to be good. We see that all the time from Jones. I'm not surprised by that one. But no, that 3, I was kind of surprised by it. It didn't really look like, I don't really think that's their shooter, but it looks like the whole team's shooter, so.
Yeah. Yeah. They're really running their offense on the 3s.
Yeah.
They know they're not going to be able to get into the post as easily. And they're quite a bit bigger, so they have that reach over us. Oh, but
open
as
lane.
I stand corrected.
That's just a lack of effort by the Bears. That's going to be a full timeout from the Blue Jays. GSPN will be back after this. And we are back here at Hancock Gymnasium. Bears trailing by 10. Jack Stevens, top of the key. Handoff, Harris Jr. Andrew Foster, open 3 deep. That was good.
That was good. 28-35. And we have the correct score on the board this time.
You're welcome. Minute 20 left in this third quarter. Inside post pass, guard to Stevens. Kicks it back out corner. He's going to drive in. Oh! Give me that charge. Oh, that's going to be a block on Jackson Foster.
2 shots. But that was probably the better of the 2. I mean, now he's got a chance to miss them.
That's true.
Well,
Free throw's going to be good. Into the game, Jamison Breakbill in for Jack Stevens.
And the second one is good.
Andrew Foster.
Ooh. That'll be a block.
Jackson will go to, or Andrew will go to the line for 2.
That was a good idea for Andrew Foster. He saw it called on the last guy.
Yeah. She said there's no way that they're going to give that a charge if they're not going to give Jack or Andrew his charge. No, it was Jackson trying to draw the charge. This is Andrew shooting. Andrew's free throw is good.
And second one's
good
good.
as well. Substitution, John Bailey. He'll check in for Andrew Foster. Oh, we'll check in for Jackson Foster, actually. My apologies. One, 2-2 zone for the Bears.
Oh, crazy
Contested.
pass.
Mid-range jump shot doesn't fall. Second shot doesn't fall. That's going to be out of bounds on the Bears.
It'll be white ball.
Oh, no, yeah, that is correct. That'll be out of bounds on. Sorry.
That was kind of a crazy. I don't know how they called that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure. It's okay.
I'm not complaining.
Nope, not at all. 57 seconds in this third quarter. The Bears are only down by 7. This has been, a low-scoring game. Both teams have put up pretty big defensive efforts. Your Bears are averaging, I think it's 74.7. It's somewhere in the high 70s. We're gonna play this little game again.
I've only ever really seen this. I've never seen it in person. I have seen it on the Instagram Reels sometimes.
I've never seen this. I've never seen this with your Galena Bears. I've never seen it at Hancock Gymnasium. The only team I've ever actually really even seen locally to do it is just Hartville. Andrew Foster, open 3 on the move, no good. Offensive rebound, Jamison Breakbill, deflection.
Spin move.
John Bailey spin move. 10 seconds, drive in, loose ball. That'll be a jump ball. That's going to go to the Blue Jays.
Looks like we've got a couple of referees down there in the student section. They were calling the jump ball before the refs did.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Love to see some.
That gives Blue Jays 6 seconds to increase the lead to 9 or 10. Bethel. Open 3 in the corner. Harris Jr. gets there in time, contested, out of bounds on the Blue Jays. Your Galena Bears will get the ball at the start of the quarter. That'll take us to the fourth quarter. Bears trail by 7. GSN will be back after this. And we are back here. Sorry for the little delay. Maribel and I were in a very deep conversation. Andrew Foster. Jackson Foster, contested 3. It's good! Cuts the lead to 4. Timeout Scott Brakebill, wow,
what
what is
just
going
happened?
on? Why? That coach is not in his coaching box. He needs to get back there right now for his technical
He
foul.
is on. He is
If
playing
I was
with his players.
if I was a referee, that guy's out of here.
6 men on the court.
Gonna figure out what's going on. Head coach Scott Brakebill is gonna say he got a timeout after the shot.
I think the other coach
Ooh.
is trying to convince them that it was before the shot.
Coach is gonna just throw the ball to the scorekeepers. That's not
nice.
That's not the best idea in the world. He is not happy. Gosh.
I'm surprised he's not tapping his foot.
yeah. You and I both. I'm not sure if they've even given.
Oh.
I'm not sure if they've even given the timeout yet, because all the players are still on the court, so the timeout hasn't even been given yet. So right now, this is either way. This is still just a free timeout. Yeah.
So it won't matter after this.
So yeah, even if we don't get the timeout, I think what they're arguing is the timeout before the shot, but
to determine if we got that
correct.
3-pointer.
But yeah, so I don't know, but we're getting that's all the time Coach Brakefield needed. Definitely got over 60 seconds there that he would have taken for the timeout. We're still going to discuss. Head coach for the Clever Blue Jays isn't happy about this one.
He's very much trying to get this timeout before the shot.
I mean, it was a big shot. But then again, he's kind of. I know this isn't his thought process, but he's kind of getting what he needs at least. This is definitely going to kind of diminish the energy. He's coming back from that 3 Andrew Foster hit. Jackson Foster hit. I mean, definitely big energy, high. That's definitely what the Bears wanted in transition, but this definitely is going to diminish it. Unfortunately, 7 minutes 44 in this fourth quarter. We're still going to discuss this.
Depending on how this call goes, though, we could get some energy
That is
back.
true. And that is going to stick with your
What is going on? Are we doing a group huddle, group hug? I don't know.
I don't know. They're gonna award a. I don't know. They're gonna give technical free throws to. The Blue Jays. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened.
Me neither. I'm not sure what's going on. The clever coach still looks a little bit perturbed.
Yeah, I'm not even sure why. I don't even know what they're arguing about. But they're gonna. I'm not sure if they're saying Brakebill was like on the court during the possession. I don't know.
I'm very confused.
Free throw's gonna go in.
Well, I guess we'll find out later.
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. Maybe. Free throw's going to be good. Blue Jays ball.
I still am not sure what is going on. But I guess we're going to have to come back from that
I don't
one.
have a clue, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know.
But
that's definitely, detrimental for your Bears. Get that high post. Kicks out corner, wide open 3. Not going to fall. Offensive rebound. No box out effort from the Bears.
that was a good
Another
defense
wide
right
open
there.
3. That one will fall. No, that one's not going to fall either.
Very close. Oh,
They're
they're gonna call the
There's
push.
no way that's going to be a foul.
are they?
He dove for that ball.
34.
That's going to be on Brakebill. I don't agree with that call.
I also
I'm not sure I agree with that call from any angle, but especially not this one. Open corner. He's going to drive in, kicks it back out, and that's just what I'm talking about. Just the set and relocation, man, every time. John Bailey had open Cody Jones on the wing in transition. He was upset about that one. I guess he's going to cut in. Stevens opens the post, gets in the corner. John Bailey step back, doesn't use it, pull that one back up. 6 minutes, 50 seconds. Brakebill on the cut. Harris Jr. will walk to the scorer's table, check back in. Jackson Foster, open 3.
Oh, so
Ball.
close. That will be. We so close to
Almost
rebounding that
rebound
one.
Jones. Gets that in the corner. Wing.
Oh, and it's
We got
take it. Oh.
2-on-1, John Bailey. That's gotta be a foul.
Oh my gosh! Oh.
How's
So
that
there
not a foul?
was
You
contact
just
for
smacked
sure.
his arm. Missed 3. Can we get a hold down here either? And we're gonna call that one.
And
Okay.
we're gonna call that one on Jamison Breakbill.
Second person.
Jamison really said, "You are not getting away with that."
That'll give Harris Jr. a chance to return to the game. Yeah.
The Bears need to get some momentum back. They've only got about 6 minutes, and they're just about back where they started at the end of the half.
Yeah. Down by 9 right now. Let's
Mhm.
put them down by 11. Oh, excuse me, no. I missed
Don't
that one.
jinx them. Well, I guess.
I guess I'm doing good. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna keep running my mouth. Harris Jr. comes in, Jameson Breakbill. That free throw will
And it's
fall.
good.
Puts them down by 10. 6 minutes, 10 seconds, 7 seconds. John Bailey. Jackson Foster. Jones on the wing. Pass a little off, final cut baseline.
Oh!
Get caught up.
They're going to
That's-
call that an offensive.
That shouldn't have been offensive fouls. He wasn't set.
I'm pretty sure he just did a little bit of like a sneeze, and he just fell over.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been hit harder than that. And I don't even play. Jacob's rather confused.
yeah. We won't come back to that statement. It's okay. All right, get that ball inside the post. Jump stop. Pull that one back at deflection, but Jones recovered Wildcats. Drive that one baseline.
And they're going to call travel. I thought they were calling a foul. Oh,
Who just yelled?
I think it was John.
Was it? John Bailey. Get
Oh.
Stevens in the post. Go to work, Stevens.
Just grabbed him.
He'll go to the line for 2.
Jack Stevens at the line.
His first free throw is going to be no good off the side of the rim. And Stevens' second free throw
And
is
it's
gonna fall
good. We are currently just down by 9.
5 minutes, 25 seconds.
Oh,
Deflection recovered. Gets on a wing, loose ball. He's going to recover it. Gets him from an open 3.
and it's good.
Jones at point. Going to drive in. John open in the corner. Corner 3, uncontested. Bailey, no good. A little
almost.
long. Defensive rebound. Bluejays in transitional offense, trying to get a good shot selection. High post, he's going to drive in, dish it to the low post.
Oh,
He's going to try to skip it out.
not
Be
quite
recovered
there.
by the Blue Jays. Top of the key on the wing.
Oh,
Gonna drive
what?
in,
Oh my
skips it,
goodness.
open corner. That's just one thing. Oh, that 3 didn't fall. Thankfully, rebound Stevens. But
Rebounded.
that's the one thing about the zone defense is when they all jump to help side, it leaves the wide open man in the back corner. Jackson Foster, mid-range jump shot, doesn't fall. Offensive rebound. Harris Jr. goes back up with it.
That was a little bit of a crazy,
Yeah.
crazy thing that just happened.
No call. I mean, they were calling in. If they're going to make that a no call, then it should have been a jump ball. Is what they were at least calling earlier. Those
Yeah.
automatic jump balls as soon as they got a hand on it. But 3 minutes, 41 seconds. Drive in, dish, low post, pass back out corner. High post. It's going to
Oh,
get that one deflected. It'll be recovered.
student section is very adamant about that being a travel just now. I didn't see it, but I'm sure if everyone else did.
Different angles.
Yeah.
Your Bears are going to move into a man-to-man, which I wish to see, all night, because your Bears are having a good defensive effort. They're not allowing any open shots as the foul coming on John Bailey. But I do wish we could have seen this earlier on. Andrew Foster coming to the game. But yeah, it would have been interesting to see if we would have started off with a man-to-man defense earlier, just to see how it would have played out. Uncertain myself. Jackson Foster will go back to the bench. Brother Andrew checks in. Screen set.
Screen. Oh, just push him out of the way just a little bit.
Shots no
Oh,
good.
and
Rebound,
rebounded
Andrew
by-
Foster. Jones open in transition, gets it to John Bailey.
Oh,
And he'll
lost.
get fouled on the floor.
No shot. Even closing this gap a little bit would be good
Yeah,
for the
definitely.
Bears.
We're only down by 11 points.
11.
2
And we still got 2.5 minutes
yeah,
left.
2.5. A couple timeouts. Andrew
Oh,
Foster, that
just
could've been a
reached
foul.
straight through.
Yeah. John Bailey, top of the key. Handoff to Jones by Bailey, and that'll be a foul on the
Push.
floor.
Is that 3 or 4 fouls for number 3?
That'll be 4. Jones inbound. Substitution. Blue Jays. Jones inbounds. Harris Jr., Bailey. Jones in the corner. Gonna drive in, but thank you. That's gonna be a foul on the
Push.
floor. And that'll send, nope, that's gonna be 3.
Harris Jr. out of bounds, throwing it in.
Gonna lob that to Jack Stevens, the corner.
Oh, good look. Oh,
Andrew Foster, good 3. That one's gonna fall short. Rebound by Bailey. Stevens
he's
open
pretty
the
open.
post. That's a foul.
And it's
Doesn't
good.
matter. Stevens is gonna be 2
Doesn't
points.
matter.
That's gonna be a timeout. Scott Breakbill. GSPN will step aside and be back after this. And we are back, minute 55 in this fourth quarter. Bears are going to get in a full court press.
Oh. Currently 4 and 5. real
Open
quick.
corner, not going to shoot that one. Smart play by the Blue Jays. Loose ball picked up by the Blue Jays. And that'll be a timeout
Another
for the
timeout.
Clever Blue Jays. We'll be back after this. And we are back, a minute 35 in this fourth quarter. Blue Jay with possession. They're staying man-to-man.
Oh, that was good defense right there.
Transitional offense for the Blue Jays, kind of running the clock down a little bit, trying to get a shot they want, being up by 9 points. Jameson Breakville checked in for Stevens. Cut in baseline, pulls that one. Loose ball, stolen. Stolen by Breakville, slow that one away. And that'll be a turnover on the Blue Jays. Thankfully, Scott Breakville upset about that one. And here comes Stevens, Jackson Foster. Jones, Jackson Foster, corner. Harris Jr. wing, top of the key, John Bailey. He's going to drive in, open lane. He's going to miss the layup. He'll go to the line 4-2. Way to draw the foul there for Bailey.
48 seconds left in this game.
Bears are in bonus. First free throw was good.
That one was like trying to trick us or something.
Second free throw is going to miss. Rebound, Harris Jr. Put back,
no good.
No good.
Oh,
And that'll be a foul on Stevens.
Two shots.
I'll send him to the line. Both teams are in bonus. 43.1 seconds. Bears trail by
8.
8, sorry. Yeah, long day.
We're going to hold a calculator up here.
When you put that in the media box, use your calculator. Good idea. You could use one. First free throw is good. Second free throw is going to fall good as well. It puts the Bears trailing by 10. John Bailey at guard. Jack Stevens, top of the key. Needs to get up a shot. I don't have much time to waste. Dish it, Stevens in the post. Harris Jr. That's travel. Yep. Yep. Substitution for the Bears. Or for the Blue Jays, my apologies. Bears are going to press. 31.2 seconds. That'll be a deflection out of bounds on Jones. Stick with the Blue Jays.
Oh, a little bit of aggression.
That'd be a foul for Jackson Foster. I'll send them to the line.
Number 3 at the line. I don't know who's the top scorer for the Clever Blue Jays, but I would say my money would be on number 3.
I would agree with you. Second free throw is going to fall as well. Gives the Blue Jays the lead by 12.
Number 5, Andrew Foster's in for number 23.
Deep three,
Harris
Jackson
Jr.
Foster doesn't fall. Rebound, John Bailey. Put back, falls short. Rebound, Jones. Put back, will fall. Good. Lead by 9, and that'll be another foul on either Jackson Foster or Jones. Make sure you come out Monday. That is elementary night here at Hancock Gymnasium for all of our younger viewers. All Galena Avesville Elementary students get 1 free popcorn and 1 free drink, as well as free admission, I believe. Maybe not free admission. Maybe just popcorn and a drink. That's a question for Kenna Greenway. I'm not entirely sure, but I would say it's probably free admission as well.
That would make sense to me.
That would make sense to me. Our high schooler students get in free. That's going to be a missed free throws, 10 seconds. That's going to take us to the end of the game. Yeah, make sure you come. We got girls and boys JV, girls varsity, boys varsity. Jones going to miss that one at the buzzer, and that's going to take us to the end of this game. Final score, Clever Bluejays 50-39. Unfortunately, your Bears will fall short to the Clever Bluejays. Puts us at 14-3 from the season. Overall, I feel like we didn't do a bad job putting up against the Clever Bluejays. We knew coming into this game it was pretty tough. I mean, Clever's a pretty big school. We weren't even scheduled to play them at all this season until we happened to drop a game. I'm not sure what game it was that we dropped, but we made up for this one. But yeah, that's going to be it for Maribel and I. Once more, I'm Jacob Coons.
And I'm Maribel Martin.
We hope you give us a like and subscribe on this video. We hope you guys enjoy our GSPN. That's going to come out here tomorrow morning at 8:30, and we hope you follow our Instagram and TikTok. Our behind the scenes will be out on Instagram tomorrow as well. And just, yeah, stay tuned. I'm not sure if someone's going to the Chadwick game on Saturday. If I believe someone will not be going there because it's a makeup game as well. Monday night, I bet it'll probably be me. That will be mic'd up once more. So, yeah, we hope you guys stick tuned for that. So, yeah, this is GSPN signing off on Thursday night.
Thank you.